So, what'd you think of The Chipmunk Adventure?
Well, that's a movie I've now seen.
It is a movie you've now seen. What about you?
It was cringy as heck. So...
Cringy as heck, she says.
Well,
Welcome to the Watch What.
welcome to the Watch What's. Thank you
It's
for making...
my line now.
It's your line. You're going to make sure I don't forget it this time, huh? Yes, welcome to You Want Me to Watch What, where one of us subjects the other one, or in this case, other two, to a movie they've not seen before. And I chose the 1987 classic Chipmunk Adventure. You know, the one with the hot air balloon.
Yeah. Does that mean that there's a Chipmunk Great Adventure without a hot air balloon?
Just in case, you know.
It's boats.
It's
There's boats.
Just nothing but schooners.
You know,
Just
there's
nothing but
other
pickles.
Chipmunk movies. I'm betting this one's better than the live action quote unquote ones. I've not actually seen them.
It's like the Lion King, like that quote unquote fingers live action.
The live action anime. Well, the live action Chipmunk movies did have actual people in it, and then
Good.
animated,
Oh wait, no, that's not
photorealistic-
good.
photorealistic
no.
animated,
No.
chipmunks.
Well, that can be fine. I mean, Roger Rabbit was animated.
Yes, Roger Rabbit was animated.
So, I mean,
It can work.
we haven't seen it.
We've not seen it, but
Like, we've
you know,
not seen live action Smurfs.
not yet.
That doesn't sound right. that doesn't sound right. Get back on track.
All right, back on track.
We
Fine.
started this thing.
So, The Chipmunk Adventure, 1987, product of its time, so strong before we even started the movie. I gave you a heads up here.
Yeah, you did. And GeekCaveKiddo in the first 8 seconds said, "Is this one of those that has all the credits at the beginning?"
Pretty much.
It's the product of your time.
It's a product of its time.
All right.
We were young. We didn't know any better.
They never do.
About spits out water.
So, the movie opens. Dave Seville is going to Europe on a business trip, and Alvin is upset because he needs culture in his life and wants to go.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, he's told
The
no.
pyramids of Rome calling.
The pyramids of Rome were called... No, the Louvre.
The Louvre of Rome.
The Louvre of Rome, not the pyramids of Rome.
Yeah, well. He has so little... He needs so much culture, he doesn't even know where the Louvre is. They didn't end up going to
They
the
did
Louvre.
not. Did they? I think they drove... They're in hot air balloons. They flew past...
Well, the Chipettes were definitely in Paris.
Yeah.
Huh. All right, carry on.
Carry on.
I
So,
said it was in Rome.
No.
they went to a lot of places. So, Dave gets, a babysitter, Miss Miller, probably the best character in this.
She did have the song I could understand the words to.
Yes. She sang Witch Doctor.
But she sang at the sink, too.
She did sing at the sink, too.
What did she sing at the sink?
Come on to my house, my house.
Heck no. It's not her house.
No, she's house sitting. Anyway, they get a babysitter, and Dave leaves. He's in Europe. He's on a business trip. Can't take the kids. It's not feasible.
He leaves the chat.
He left the
as
chat.
I would say.
And the Chipmunks and the Chipettes, we next see them in a place. What would you call this?
There's an arcade game there.
It's a malt shop / arcade / places where,
Where jewel thieves
jewel
would hang
thieves
out.
hang out.
Apparently.
Because it's pet friendly.
It is pet friendly. That must be why.
That's why else would you be there? I mean, otherwise Sophie wouldn't be able to be.
Sophie would not be there. So they're playing an arcade game around the world in 30 days, and it's a hot air balloon race around the world arcade game. They get into an argument with the Chipettes about who would really win because Alvin lost. Because
Yeah.
One does.
And Klaus and Claudia and Claudia's dog Sophie, they're having some diamond smuggling troubles. Jamal, their nemesis, keeps stealing their diamonds and their money while they're trying to smuggle them around the world. So they come up with a good idea. Well, Claudia comes up with a good idea. We're going to let these 6 kids deliver diamonds and, trade for money.
That's a good idea, huh?
That's a good idea. We're not going to tell the kids they're doing this. We're going to let them think this is a bet that they're winning because we're 2 rich people that need some excitement. And we want to see who'd really win in a race around the world.
That's a good idea.
I think that they borrowed this plot for an episode of Leverage as well.
Yeah, probably.
What's leverage?
An adult TV show involving heists, and in this case, children smuggling antiquities.
Oh, nice. Yay.
So, Alvin and Theodore lie to Miss Miller, trick Dave into saying some words so that they can create a tape. Yes, that was tape, child.
Magnetic tape. Boy, are we old.
Was a lot funnier than what it would have been if it was a CD, though.
Yeah.
And the race is on. The
Here
boys
comes
are
pride in the backstretch.
As they literally destroy the people's house.
They destroy the people's yard, trying to figure out how to run hot air balloons.
They don't know how to drive. They're children.
And so they have to each have to make 12 drops. Drop off one of your dolls, pick up one of the other team's dolls.
Drop off a penguin.
Yeah, we'll get there. And here's where the product of its time really kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it gets a little goofy.
It gets a little goofy because there's all kinds of stereotypes.
Yeah.
So many stereotypes.
That's not even the part that bothered me.
That wasn't the part that bothered you.
No. That wasn't the part. We'll get to the part that bothered me eventually.
Is it the goofy on music?
Jamal knows, Jamal being, informed by the, bad guys' butler / only other guy who works for them, Mario, that this is what's going on. He sends out Gold Tooth Man and Wish.com Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
He's the hot
wannabe.
one.
He's the wannabe.
The wannabe. To go, get the dolls. It doesn't work through usually a series
they lost
of...
to legitimate chipmunks and penguins.
Don't
ask. It's best not to.
And, through usually a series of mishaps and song numbers. What did you think of the song numbers,
It's
kiddo?
awful. No.
It's awful?
No.
You're going to be subjected to so much Christmas chipmunk music until you break like the rest of us.
Honestly, the songs were fine.
The songs I kind of like a lot of the songs.
Why?
Their version of Wooly Bully, I think, was the weakest song in it. Mm-hmm. And that was just because the Ooga Booga Man was part of it. It was just weak.
It was weak.
Also, one of the stronger songs, but one of the most questionable, is my least favorite part. the prepubescent,
Chic
Chipette. In the snake pit. Asking what they have to do to get lucky with you.
Whoa, with snakes as well.
With snake, they have to. Their dolls are with snakes because they've been captured by a sheik in Egypt who's going to
marry them.
Marry Bridget. Her sisters are along for the ride.
Who is also like a 5-year-old as well.
I think they're older than 5. I don't know how old they're supposed to be, but they're older than 5.
They're like
10 to 12.
10 to 12 is probably about right.
This one's age.
Mm-hmm. So, the dolls are in a snake pit. They got to get them out. So they sing to charm the snakes. Get lucky with you. And it is such a fun song, but kind of also uncomfortable because, again, they're like 12.
Yeah. Also, they're animated not like children.
They are not.
For this song.
In a couple of songs. Also, probably the boys and girls of rock and roll a little bit.
Yeah, there's a little bit of this. These are adults who are doing this kind of thing. All right.
So, the girls escape Egypt. The boys get, captured in the jungle.
And are about to be sacrificed.
As
one does.
Well, we got to back up just a minute. While in Egypt, the girls are gifted a penguin, and so they decide...
We need to send this thing back.
We need to take this thing home, and they're attacked by a couple of Klaus and Claudia's guys who think, oh no, they figured it out. We got to get... And then one of the dolls rips, and they discover, oh, we're diamond smugglers. Oh no, this isn't good.
Yeah.
And they go looking for the boys, find the boys who are about to be sacrificed in, I don't know where.
Crocodile pit.
In a crocodile pit by some natives. And again, probably one of the weakest parts of the movie.
It's just like, it should have been harder to get.
Yeah, just, it had some real, we're going to say Return of the Jedi Ewok 3PO vibes.
Yeah.
But not with the keeping the deity status going.
Mm-hmm. The girls save the boys, tell them what's going on, and we discover that Jamal, this bad guy, this nemesis of Klaus and Claudia that we've been kind of suspecting might be another smuggler. He's Interpol. They could have stopped this. Yeah, he's a police officer. Could have, taken care of this loads earlier.
Yeah.
And does a very stupid thing. Calls the guy who's the man on the inside and says, oh, by the way, the kids are coming in the airport. And, of course, they get caught. Klaus and Claudia over here, tie up the butler, kidnap the kids from the airport. Just as Dave is, as you do if you're international diamond smugglers. Dave,
in the 80s.
In the 80s. Dave is also, landing at the same airport at the same time. In fact, his plane hit the air balloon.
What a twist!
What a twist! Recognizes the kids and, jumps in the car with the Interpol officer and they're in chase. But no, there's a car accident and the bad guys are going to get away and kidnap the kids when suddenly... Miss Miller. Miss Miller's driving the wrong way down a one-way and causes the car accident. Luckily, it wasn't a very busy road. Like, nobody's on this road coming to and from the airport.
As one does.
The airport is actually in Quincy, Illinois.
It's just the one down the street.
It's the airport hair care and tire.
So... She's on her way to pick up Dave, causes the accident. The Chipmunks and the Chipettes had their seatbelts on. They're fine.
The other two, though.
The bad guys
bang,
who,
bang, bang.
You can tell they're really bad guys, because even though this is the 80s, Geek Cave Kiddo pointed out, why do they always have a cigarette?
Exactly.
They're always drinking or smoking every time you see them.
They're European.
They aren't drinking.
Oh, that pink stuff was alcohol.
That was champagne or wine.
Fair.
They're arrested.
Forgot about that.
Jamal takes the thieves and the money, and the Chipmunks and the Chipette. Well, Bridget and Alvin get into an argument about who actually won the race. Spoiler alert.
It was the Chipettes.
It's easily the Chipettes.
They're the ones who still had a vehicle when they landed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, you can't even make the argument that Alvin threw one of the dolls to the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
In order to say, I delivered the thing. Chipettes won.
Chipettes easily won. So.
But we have to set up for the final word of the
obviously.
Movie.
And we all know what that final word is.
Alvin!
As one does.
As one does.
Because
you need to finish it off.
As one does.
Yay!
So, yeah.
Okay, so here's the skinny. This is not nearly as bad as I was willing to make it out to be. This is not good. But it is effectively, I'm going to say it's 3, maybe 4 episodes of the Alvin and the Chipmunks cartoon run back to back to back.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
Where
it was a cartoon.
Yeah,
oh yeah, this starting in 1984.
Oh, heck no.
So, and in that vein, the animation is really good. So much better than the TV cartoon. Because I think you said before we taped that this was animated by the people who did Black Cauldron.
A lot of the animators from Black Cauldron were hired on to do this, film.
And everything that wasn't the Chipmunks or Chipettes was obviously
it was gorgeous
in that style. The scenery, the cities, the balloons were gorgeous. The people.
Oh yeah,
The people had this weird uncanny valley of we want them to look realistic, but it's cel-shaded cartoons.
Yeah.
And it is deeply unsettling. Deeply, like I'm going to see those faces again.
Yep, in your dreams at night.
They're not dreams. But the plot is pure Saturday morning.
Yes,
It is pure, unadulterated 80s Saturday morning. The only thing that could have made it more 80s Saturday morning is if they were selling toys.
Well, they
did carry the dolls.
They had dolls. And there was, you pointed out, the big, Honey Nut Cheerios
there was
placement.
Product placement in there. There was. But the voice acting was good, which primarily done by the director and the producer, both of whom wrote it. And during the filming of this, got married to one another.
The heck?
Yeah. So Ross Bagdasarian created the Muppets back in the 1950s.
Not Muppets.
Not Muppets. Sorry, the Chipmunks. Ross Bagdasarian created the Chipmunks back in the 1950s. He was the original Dave Seville.
Yeah.
His son, Ross Bagdasarian Jr., is the producer and writer of this one. He voiced Alvin.
Simon.
Alvin and Simon.
And David.
And the wife, Kaplan. What was her first name?
Carmen.
Carmen Kaplan.
No, Janice Carmen, not Kaplan.
Janice Carmen. She did the Chipettes and Theodore. And I think it helped with the chemistry, quite honestly.
It did.
Because there's a certain energy to it that absolutely works. And in a movie that is absolutely saying, we're from 1987 and how do you like that? You could have swapped out the diamonds for cocaine and it doesn't change the movie.
It does not.
It doesn't change the movie.
Heck no.
In fact, it might make it a little bit more believable. But as it is, this is one of those, if you've got kids that are in the 10 to 12 age range, you can absolutely watch this and explain why some things are problematic. If you've got them under 10, just see if they ask.
Yeah.
I mean, it was problematic back then, too. We just didn't think to ask, and we grew up and went, oh, no.
But I still like the music.
I like most of it.
Well, yeah.
So,
Mom, how do you like
So I think that ultimately this is a see it from me. Yeah. Even if it's a not often. Like, once you've seen it, you can turn this into this is a keep the kids... This is the babysitter movie.
I think that's what it was.
Well, it's the babysitter movie when you need to take care of the dishes, when you've got to be in and out of the room a bunch of times. Yes, I'm watching the movie with you, but really I'm folding my laundry.
I'm going to go during this one song because I don't like this one.
Wait. The babysitter movie. This ain't go hand in hand with Mary Poppins or Nanny McPhee.
Oh, no,
but those are nannies. This is more Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead or Adventures in Babysitting style movie. Have you seen Adventures in Babysitting?
I have actually not.
Oh, yes! Oh, another blast from the 80s past. Yeah, maybe 90s. So, but yeah, it's a see it for me. It's a product of its time, but it's not a product of its time that is harmful to watch. It's a product of its time that has a couple of things that are really, really confusing and like two jokes that really did not age well. And once you watch it, you get it. Like, you get what didn't age well and why. But for what it is, it's the Chipmunks.
It's the Chipmunks, and it's pure nostalgia. And it's one of those nostalgia movies that I don't feel bad going back to watch.
Did the Chipmunks ever save Christmas?
I don't know I would be surprised if they didn't.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Christmas songs.
Well, I mean, there's a Chipmunk Christmas where Alvin and the Chipmunks have to work to replace a harmonica.
Why?
Well, because that's the plot of the movie.
Because they can.
So, they should do an animated Chipmunk Save Christmas. I think the world is ready.
The world is ready. Mm-hmm. And they should have a little hot air balloon in the background of one of the scenes.
Of course, as one does.
The pink one, because the girls won.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And the boys have left theirs.
Hey, Adventures in Babysitting was from 1987.
Hey!
Sweet.
So what did you think of the movie, Geek Cave Kid?
The plot as I see it, the entire movie, no.
You like the plot.
The plot's okay.
You didn't like the singing, I know.
No, everything else in it pretty much is awful. Let's admit it.
Okay.
The voices of the Chipmunks are awful. The music is awful.
Oh no, you are the opinions of Geek Cave Kiddo are not those of.
You can deal with it as well.
That's fine. You don't have to like. This was our childhood.
This is our kind of movie, and
Dang, I feel bad for you guys.
and like I didn't see it then.
No, I was older.
I watched the Chipmunks cartoon.
Yeah. See, and I never really watched much of the cartoon, but this was probably my introduction to the Chipmunks outside of the CDs. Tapes.
The Christmas tapes, yeah.
The Christmas tapes and records and,
really
eventually
need to
CDs.
see a tape. I know there's a tape in an old camera,
Yeah,
but I want to see it.
No, not that's film.
Yeah,
that's film.
as it is. But even so, like, this was nostalgic, even though I'd not seen it. The animation style, the voice acting, the songs, the way they do the jukebox musical thing. Mm-hmm. And
it was 80s nostalgia, even if you never watched it.
Yeah.
You feel this and you're like, I feel 80s. This is so 80s, maybe early 90s, but no, it's 80s.
Yeah. So, that means so it's a see it for me.
I still enjoy it.
And is it a see it from you or not?
It's an eh.
It's an eh.
It's a meh.
A meh.
A meh.
It's a meh from Geek Cave Kiddo. And so I guess that means it's my turn next.
I think I might know what you're going to pick.
Well, it may be, but it's Christmas time.
It will be Christmas time for yours.
So...
I've not gotten to choose in a while.
You're not gonna.
You make me sad.